Live. Thank you for coming to the Red Flag store. We just got a shipment of new fabric where we make any kind of red flag custom ordered. We have our sewing machine set up over here. But first we have the Future Faker. Look at how beautiful this is. Almost has a bridal type feel to it. It's see-through, almost like ghosting. The next one, beautiful, beautiful lip print. Look at how perfect those kisses are. This is to symbolize if you don't give at least one kiss, you will never be talked to again. Then we have different sizes. We have large, angular, all different kinds. But this one, this we like to call the cheater. This one is to keep you warm, but there's no future in it. The other red flag we have is the schoolgirl. A lot of times they'll leave you for somebody much younger. This is a very high selling flag that we can custom make in your size. You can proudly display it. This one is the glitz and glam. It sparkles, kind of like a fishing lure. And narcissists do tell a lot of fishing tales where they exaggerate everything. That would be perfect if your man likes to tell fish tales. And then we have the largest one. This one has some sparkle to it, so it's not all dull. There's a lot of sparkle. We like to call it love bombing. But it's super long. And we call this the Future Faker because it takes a long time before you realize that you're not getting married. It was all just a front. And we have the snuggle. This one is when you have to cater to anything. How they're soft, can't do anything for themselves. It's so soft, almost helpless. We have the cheetah, where they're an animal in bed. They're also a vicious animal afterwards. This one symbolizes the illness that they will fake just to get sympathy. Sometimes they might shave their head just to carry out that lie, but it's beautiful fabric. Endures different kinds of weather. You can hang it outside, inside. Then we have all things sparkly. They'll try to distract you with gifts. So they'll act however they want and just give you something shiny. I've gotten a lot of jewelry that way. Then we have this superhero flag that we can make, custom ordered, whatever size you would like. We can order more of this. It is in stock at the warehouse, but this is the superhero, where they will try to be your knight in shining armor until you say no to something. This one, the French fry. This one can symbolize how they'll do things to your food. They think you're too heavy, they'll change or comment on the food you're eating. If you're too thin, they'll slip some butter or extra things. They will disregard any allergies you may have, thinking it's a hassle, but it's beautiful and would adorn any beautiful flagpole. This one, pencils. Now, if they don't ghost you or give you the silent treatment, they will harass you and blow your phone up or your email, or even sometimes stop by with a handwritten note. We have the polka dot. Polka's a dance, but it's also symbolic because of all the different dots. There'll be lots of holes in your relationship. It won't seem solid. A lot of things spotty with their explanations on things. The Mr. Fix-It. Look at this. This would be perfect. This one, we have a limited amount in stock, but the Mr. Fix-It, where they say they'll do something and then they don't. But later on, you'll see them do it for a friend. Ooh, University of Michigan. Now you may be thinking, what is college fabric? What kind of flag would that symbolize? Well, this is the fake education, the fake jobs that they say that they have. They have this grandiose personality where they will say whatever just to impress you. It's about the image. And if they have to say that they have some issues, they can make up problems that they may have. Now, this is not to say somebody who is autistic doesn't deserve respect and love, but it shouldn't be used as an excuse. Narcissists love to use any type of excuse just to get you to believe. The race car. This one is where they race to the finish line. They just want to get married to secure their supply so they have a live-in maid or a financial supporter for the rest of their life. A lot of times after the wedding, that's when things start to fall apart. So don't rush into a wedding. And we have the rock star. A narcissist likes to pretend that they're a rock star, the center of attention, entitled to your undying fanhood, where you worship them. The hot and heavy. We call this flames. Look at how beautiful and colorful. The flames are symbolic of the narcissistic abuse cycle. Things will be hot and heavy, and then they cut it off, and then they'll expect you to get back to that stage. Detroit Lions. Why do I have the Detroit Lions ready to be made into your custom red flag? They will put everything aside for a football game. If you need to go to the hospital, don't do it during a football game. Or they could be obsessed with their video games. Whatever distraction, just not you. And last but not least, we have Peter Rabbit. Look how beautiful that is. We also call it the baby. The narcissist needs to be babied. They want a mother to take care of them or a father figure. But when it comes down to it, they want to be a rebellious child, throw temper tantrums and fits, and eventually move out. So thank you for joining. We are located at 69 Nark Street.